Our next match is brought to you by the Bears Den Training Facility. Do you want to step into the world of professional wrestling? The Bears Den is led by none other than Billy Simmons, a seasoned pro with 24 years of service all over the country. Since being trained by Private Terry Daniels, Billy has dedicated his life to the art of wrestling. Reach out to Billy on Facebook or contact him at 620-802-5209. The Bears Den Training Facility. It's not glamorous, but neither is greatness. Our next match is a Survivor Series match. Elimination style. Countouts and DQs count as elimination. Introducing first, the group consisting of HCW's Tag Team Champions, the Diamond Kings, Blade, Simon, and accompanied by KT Lynn. They are the Seventh Seal.
8-man elimination tag match. The Seventh Seal coming out with KT Lynn, Big Bad Blade, who's made his presence known already tonight.
Blade carrying a title?
He is.
That thing looks familiar.
It does look familiar. But that is not an official HCW title.
Now, Blade has been a multiple-time champion across multiple companies. Is that a title from another company that he won?
It has to be. I don't know which one, though.
Now, something about the Seventh Seal I will say. What they do is pure terror to everyone in the locker room. And it has only ramped up over the past few months. How many people have they taken out?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. We haven't seen Stormy Renee since they got a hold of her a few months ago.
Logan Knight.
We haven't seen Logan Knight.
Didn't they get Drake Gallows?
I believe they did. They've gotten Johnny Faith, they've gotten Paradox, and they've gotten Kit Reaver, who we will see here momentarily.
And the first of their challengers making their way to the ring. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and a weight of 170 pounds. He wrestles out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and residing in Fort Fayette, Georgia. Make some noise for war-driven Johnny Faith!
And we talk about Seventh Seal doing things chaotically with no real rhyme or reason. But I mean, even Sun Tzu in The Art of War talked about the art of surprise and how much of an asset it is. War-driven Johnny Faith coming to the ring right now, wearing the t-shirt of the Beastmaster Rick Link. Beastmaster Rick Link.
Standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall and a weight of 175 pounds. Wrestling out of Kansas City, Kansas. Give it up for the world's favorite a-hole, Kit Reaver.
Johnny Faith, the former Independence champion. Kit Reaver, former
standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall and 185 pounds. Wrestling out of Gypsum, Kansas, he is the Golden Boy, Paradox.
Well, there's 3 former champions in the, on this team. Now, who is their? Do they even have a tag team partner? We talked about possibly Jose.
They're
Oh my God!
Welcome back, Logan Knight!
What were we just saying about not seeing Logan Knight? Well, scratch that.
The last time we saw him, he had some x-rays of a busted knee, courtesy of the Seventh Seal. I guarantee you he has revenge on the mind.
Oh, you can tell. You can just bank on the fact that he's been looking forward to this for months. And we're off. We're going. All 8 men in the ring. Good luck keeping track of this, Jeremy Hinton.
Team Faith clearing out the ring.
That's a good name for him. I was trying to think of something. Team Faith clearing the ring of the 7th seal. Bell is not rung yet because we cannot until there's one of each team in the ring and everybody else on the outside. Regular, normal tag team rules. Disqualifications and countouts do count as eliminations. Winner of this will have the advantage at the upcoming War Games. We'll get you more information on that match as it becomes available.
So I want to talk a little bit while Jeremy is getting this match started about the Bears Den.
Okay.
Sponsoring this match. I'm a product of the Bears Den. Trained under Billy Simmons. A lot of the people that you see in the ring have been trained by Billy. Don't always see eye to eye with Billy, but it is the best place to go to get professional wrestling training in the state of Kansas.
Hands down. I can absolutely attest to that. You'll definitely earn your stripes in that facility. If you come out of there, you're going to be ready. And you're going to have a total and complete respect for this business.
Simon hitting Johnny Faith in the mouth, which may be the worst mistake he could make at this point.
Johnny Faith has definitely dealt with worse in his 12 years in the Army. Right hands from...
Now, I've had my fair share of experience with Johnny Faith. My first wrestling match was against Johnny Faith. And that dude's insane in the ring. There's no quit. There's no stop. He just keeps moving forward.
Wow. Intensity on another level. I've seen Johnny wrestle many times. His intensity is just off the charts.
Just tossing Simon around like a rag doll. See, Johnny fights with emotion, but it's controlled emotion. He rarely makes a mistake in the ring, but you can see all the passion.
DDT. That's military training right there, though. That's what you're taught in the Army. Not that I've ever been in the Army. I was in the Navy. Go Navy, beat Army. But I've met enough Marines and Army veterans to know.
Paradox tagging in. Had my fair share of experience with Paradox as well. But he's a former Heartland champion.
He held a belt a few months, actually it was about a year ago when he won it.
Yeah.
Won it at New Year's Mayhem last year by defeating Hector Deodo.
Let's not talk about that.
No, we won't. We won't.
Some bad memories.
I'm not.
Mistakes I made.
I wasn't going to go any further than that. Thought crossed my mind, but
Paradox is very methodical in that ring as well. I mean, the advantage that Team Faith has is the amount of experience in that corner. You know, Blade has a ton of experience, yes, but it pales in comparison to the amount of years combined between Kit Reaver, Johnny Faith, Paradox, and Logan Knight.
Yeah, there's not a rookie in that group.
And they've all been at the top. They've all got the composure needed to win this match to gain that advantage in the War Games.
Oh. 1, 2.
It was quite the unique neck breaker.
It's one of my favorite moves done by an HCW star.
Kit Reaver is an unorthodox wrestler. Every time he wrestles, it's different. I've seen him grapple jiu-jitsu with Ray Leon. I've seen him stand up and throw punches with Hector Deodo.
Got him in a sharpshooter right now.
Oh, Michael
That's
Maverick.
Simon in a sharpshooter. Logan Knight getting into the ring.
And then didn't the Diamond Kings win the HCW tag titles off of
Yes, they
Logan
did.
Knight and Stormy?
Yep, and that's when Logan Knight was injured. Oh, nice cutter. Cutter by Kit Reaver. He's about a foot from making a cover. He needs to make it to a corner. Simon really needs to make it to a corner. He's the only one that's been in this match with the 7th seal. Crawling over to the corner, finally gets Jekyll. Logan Knight and Darren Jekyll. Oh, wow, Logan Knight going after.
Just cleaning out the 7th seal. Oh, Michael Maverick with a blind tag. I don't think Logan Knight knows that Michael Maverick's the legal guy.
Let's just hope Jeremy Hinton saw it. It's really up to Jeremy Hinton whether.
Is that a poison?
First Hurricane Rana.
No, Poison Rana.
Poison Rana.
I don't think Logan Knight knows that Michael Maverick's coming in.
Nope, he does not. Oh, classic. Classic Logan Knight.
He hasn't missed a step from that knee injury.
No, he hasn't. He's been training. I know this. I talk to him about once a week, and he tells me what all he's been doing in the gym. He's been working hard.
Katie Lynn doing?
What is Katie Lynn doing? Now, wait a minute.
She has a chair.
If she has a chair and hits Logan Knight, who gets disqualified?
I'm not sure. I think she should probably hit him again, though.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
made
that
him
one.
mad.
That one didn't do much. But if Logan Knight hits her with the chair, that's. Oh! Logan hits.
Logan Knight has been eliminated.
He's eliminated. Might as well hit everyone with the chair.
Yeah, now he's going to make the most of it. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in a blaze of glory. That's exactly what he's doing. You talk about emotion and composure. I think Logan Knight just lost his a little bit.
Well, they've set up.
Oh, grenade launcher!
Michael
Grenade
Maverick
launcher by
may be
Johnny
out.
Faith on Michael Maverick. 1, 2, 3.
I think those
Michael
chair shots
Maverick
help.
has been eliminated.
Michael Maverick eliminated by Johnny Faith right after the chair shots.
Darren Jekyll just unloading on Johnny Faith before he had a chance to get up from pinning Michael Maverick.
I wonder if that was planned on the part of Johnny Faith and Logan Knight. Do some damage on the way out. 1, 2, 3. Darren Jekyll's out.
Wow.
Darren Jekyll has been eliminated.
Johnny Faith with a sunset flip on the Darren Jekyll, and he's eliminated. Now Simon has.
Mandible claw in on Johnny Faith.
What's Johnny going to do? Is he going to be able to make it to his corner or break out of this?
What is Kit Reaver?
Kit
Oh,
Reaver,
with the
wow! Johnny Faith having 1, 2, 3.
Simon
wow.
has been eliminated.
It is 3-on-1 for Team Faith, an advantage for Team Faith.
Kit Reaver not, oh no, whoa. Bloodbath, 1, 2, 3.
Johnny Faith has been eliminated.
Bloodbath on Johnny Faith, and he's out.
Logan came
we're
out
down
to help Johnny get to the back.
We're down to 2-on-1. I'm curious as to why Kit Reaver was not disqualified, but everything was happening so fast. You got to kind of give Jeremy Hinton a pass on that. Oh, big boot by.
Breaking up a
Submission
penitent.
hold?
Yeah, that's not a
I'm
disqualifiable offense.
not complaining much about it. I'm just curious, but
Kit Reaver's smart. He plays within the rules.
what is Simon doing? Simon on the outside.
Is he going after Johnny again?
I don't know. I can't see. I think he did go after Johnny on the outside with that mannequin head. Well, here we go. Classic Paradox, his first time in the ring in this match. I guess second. He was in earlier. My fault. Oh, big knee. Down goes Blade.
Simon skulking around the ring.
Yeah, Jeremy Hinton with his back turned. Can't see it.
Wait, what is going on?
What is going on
Paradox
there?
has grabbed Kit Reaver in a GTS.
Oh my God, what is this?
What is going on?
Paradox just hit Kit Reaver with a GTS. 1, 2, 3.
It's now
Your winner, the 7th Seal.
What just happened? Paradox just turned on Team Faith.
What is the Golden Boy doing?
I've tried to buy that man off and could not get him to change his mind. What did Katie Lynn probably do to Paradox to get him to turn on Team Faith?
Ladies and gentlemen,
now Jose's coming out. Let's check on it. What is Diamond Kings are coming back out. What is going on?
it was 2 against 1. Paradox and Kit versus Blade, but Paradox hit a GTS on Kit Reaver. Blade got the pin on Kit, and Paradox just walked out of the ringside area.
7th Seal has the advantage in the War Games match, though.
You got it. Yeah, I think you had it right, though. KT Lynn may have something to do with this.
Are they calling for a mic?
Hey, Johnny!
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Johnny! You might have thought in that pea-brain head of yours that you know what war is, Johnny. But see, war is psychological. War is physical. And what we just did took every ounce of momentum you had, because our 5th member for War Games is Paradox.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
And what it looks like to me, Johnny, is now you're 4v5. And next month at War Games, we show you why war goes through hell.
He just said 4v5. Does it mean Jose is part of Team Faith now?
That's what it's looking like. Johnny Faith with the mic.
War. You talk about war being hell? Blade, I fought on the front lines of Iraq and Afghanistan. And you know something? Just because somebody decides to jump ship doesn't mean there are other plans in play. You see, 28th February, right here, Osage Rec Center, this ring will be surrounded by a cage. And in that cage will be the 5 of you versus myself, Logan Knight, Jose Gerardo, Kit Reaver, and a person to be named.
So
You see, you may think that I don't have anybody else, but I can tell you right now, there is a laundry list of people in this arena right now that would love to join Team Faith.
That is true. That is very true.
there's a locker room full of people that would join.
So Blade, if you're not listening to what I'm telling you, you just got about 100 to 200 people telling you you're full of shit.
Oh!
So guess what? 28th February, there's going to be war, and I'm bringing it right here to Wichita, Kansas.
But he's not announcing who the 5th member is.
Now the question is, who could be the 5th person? Does Johnny Faith already have someone in mind? There's a group of people behind us right now that could be that 5th member.
Oh, I'd say by now there's a very large group. I mean, we mentioned a couple besides Logan Knight earlier.
I mean, there's some names that we haven't seen in a little bit that could be that 5th member. Camaro Jackson, Zachariah Creed.
Thing is, how much, this is gonna sound really ironic, how much faith does Johnny Faith have in bringing in another surprise partner with what just happened a minute ago?
I have a lot of experience with Johnny Faith, and what I can tell you, he's always got a plan. He's always prepared for war. And the seventh seal might have been
HCW friends and family, we're taking a 15-minute intermission. We'll be back just after 7:30. Stop by the merch tables, grab a drink. We'll see you in 15.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, after the intermission, we will be seeing the new Independence champion, Sugar Cane Carter, taking on the very talented Tino Valentino. The Independence